Okay, this is going to be the third video for how to craft a vehicle, but in this one I'm going to show you how to craft the blueprint that gets placed in a garage that allows you to manufacture a vehicle. So for blueprints, we want to go up here to the tech center. This is the tech center. This is what it looks like. On the map, it looks like this little icon right here. It's indicated over here, Tech Center, in the legend. So we're going to run up to it, hit E, and as always, the business end is over here. And this is actually the tech tree. These are all of the things that have to be unlocked at some point in time. The colonials have literally unlocked everything, and it's taken some time to get there as well. So it doesn't happen right away. So how this works is you find the item that, or the vehicle in this case, that you want to be able to craft, which is this one right here. It's the light utility vehicle. I often mistakenly call it the Jeep just because I think it looks a little bit like a Jeep. Now if you mouse over this, in this info panel, it tells us it's a multi-purpose off-road colonial vehicle that can scout nearby targets. Produces 3 blueprints, and the cost to make those blueprints, you can see below that, is 60 scrap. So we're lucky and we don't have to convert it, or we don't have to refine it to B mats. We can just use the scrap directly. Now notice beneath that it shows another icon, and it's saying you need 200 of those. I'm going to cover that in another video, but someone's commending me and I have no idea why. But thank you, horny rooster. Anyway, this we don't have to worry about this. The 200 of 200 is what is needed in order to unlock the ability to manufacture this vehicle. That's already been done. So we can kind of ignore that. If this hasn't been done yet, then we can't create a blueprint. So first, the tech has to be unlocked, and then we can produce the blueprints for it. So it says we need 60 scrap, so we can run back down to the scrap nodes like we did in the previous video and whack on 2 nodes to get 60 scrap, or we could take advantage of someone else's generosity and they've already done it. So I'm just going to click this 3 or a few times to get 30. Oh, actually, I guess I need all of that. 60 scrap, and 60 scrap will grant us the ability to create 3 blueprints, and it will take 30 minutes. So if I click this now, it'll start the process. I've already did this before starting this video, and it's just now finished. So it's saying complete and claim. So I can click claim, and now the blueprints appear in my inventory. And since I finished it, I'm going to go ahead and do it again. And in this case, when you have the scrap in your backpack, then you go over here and you simply click the one that you want to apply it to, and then click print. And now you see the timer starting. It's going to be 30 minutes, and then we're going to get those blueprints. But we're not going to wait. Oh wait, what just happened here? Why do I still have 60? Oh, I guess actually in this case it will take I don't know why I have that. Actually, that's not the spot for it. It will take, I guess, items from the inventory in order to turn them into blueprints over here. I was not aware of that until just now. Okay, so let's go over and let's apply the blueprint now. I'm going to drop off these B mats though. So I have a few in here that I don't need. I'm just going to drop them there. I'm not going to actually submit them to the stockpile. I'm just going to leave them sit over here. That way someone can just right click to grab them all at once instead of having to left click to assemble them from here. And there's actually 1,000 B mats in here now. Earlier when I did the first video, there were only 5. So someone's been working. So we're going to run down here to, there's 2 garages. I'm going to check, see what the situation is with this one. Okay, there's 4 can be produced here. Let's check down here, this one. Let's see if it's still 1. Yeah, and 1 can be produced here. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the blueprint to this garage. So the way you do this is pretty easy. You simply keep the blueprint in your backpack on your person, and then under here in actions, click Submit Blueprints. And now you see that we just added 3 to the 1, so now 4 of the light utility vehicles can be crafted or manufactured from this garage. So the next person that comes in here and manufactures one of those is able to do so because I created the blueprints and put them in there. So I'm not saying that to impress you, I'm just saying that to impress upon you the concept of how this is very much a team play game. And a lot of the things that you do may not even benefit other players until long after you've logged off. It's just kind of hard to tell. So, alright, so that's it for how to create vehicles. I was not planning to do 3 videos for this, but it occurred to me that there is actually a little bit more to it, and there are some more options to it as well. And that's it. I'm going to end this video, and I'm not sure what the next video will be. We might look at we might start looking at logistics.